Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. Get that back up. Oh. No! Stop it, bring it back. Freaking cat. Okay. Process the connection, come on. See that blinking? Means I just turned the monitor on and it's trying to go, what did you do? Oh my god. Come on. Yes. You got the... Go back to what I'm doing. Do you want to be done? Processing the order of things? Whatever you're doing. Okay. To explain what happened to whoever is here, Cat jumped on the monitor. Somehow, that knocked my internet. No idea how. Other than my router is behind that monitor he jumped on, and he probably hit something on that. So I apologize. I definitely wasn't done. But anyways, back to it. Cat antics aside, sir, literally stopped my stream. Are you done? Settled down now? You literally, like, knocked my stream. Like, you literally took my stream offline by jumping on my monitor. You better be sorry. That was very rude. Yeah, you better be acting cute to apologize. You're lucky I love you, little stinks. No, of course not. You gotta manually do that yourself. It would take too much work on their back end to just, you know, auto refresh it if they see there's an issue. I'm just saying. Doesn't seem like it would be that much extra coding. Yeah, basically what happened is Vegeta jumped on this monitor right here and it knocked my internet connection out for some reason. Only thing I think of is he landed on my router and that like pressed a button on it somewhere. So that is why. Yeah. And needless to say, these are curved LED monitors. Oh, sorry. Are they QOLED or are they just OLED? I think they're... Either way, they're really thin curved monitors, so they're not like CRT monitors they could just like jump onto and be perfectly fine. There's nothing to jump on. I don't know why he thought he could. It was the first time he's ever tried that. Probably be the last time. Now he's trying to act cute because he knows he's in trouble. Yeah, literally. Cat knocked my internet out. Yeah, he's probably having a good think about what he did right now. The funny thing is, I'm pretty sure they can understand what I'm telling them pretty damn well. Because there's a lot of times I talk to them and what I'm saying, like, it's very obvious. It's coming across like almost perfectly to them, like they're understanding English. So I know these cats are smart. And they know I know they're smart, so they know I know they can't get away with stuff. Now, come really close actually to like teaching them how to be able to fetch, which is has always been a really funny thing for me to like see a cat do is play fetch. Come close as in like I've thrown it and they've kind of understood that I wanted them to bring it back to me, but they never just like got the hang of that's what they should be doing. But I'm sure if I sat and did it with them more, they would learn. And when I try to actually like teach them something, I try to do it without giving them some kind of like treat or reward. Because like for me, I think it's better for the animal to learn by just getting praise rather than some kind of like food benefit. But that's just me and how I like to train. Yeah, that's the part my cats have trouble on is the returning it part. Like, oh, bring it back, bring it back. And then they'll sit there, turn around, look at me, and like, oh, okay, I'm coming back. So they'll end up coming back to me instead of like bringing the toy back. Which I'm trying to like obviously point towards the toy and be like, bring that back, bring the toy back. But I don't think they're quite getting that part yet. I'll probably get them to learn it at some point. They're still pretty young. Holy crap. That's just jumping off the top. Trying to see if I can launch myself like I was. Oh well. Framework. What on the framework? Oh, that's the platform. So, okay. I see it. Okay, I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything so far. I love how Goku's tail's all curled up. They're so cute. Oh, what? Okay. Maybe that was why. Felt like there was an extra hair touching my nose that wasn't mine own. I don't know why I decided to start doing just the curve, but here I am. least it's continuing the process of getting it cleaned. Oh. Freaking extra hair up my nose from the cat. That's bugging me. Oh. Probably doesn't help there's fur flying around. Feels nice to get back into things, back into streaming and continuing my progress, doing what it is I wanted to for it. Even if it is just sitting and playing more of the game I wanted to. I do still plan on like adding a border to the cams at some point. Just once I get in the right state of mind to be able to sit down and do it, then I'll hopefully get around to it sometime in the near future. Oh. But other than that, I don't think much about the stream is gonna change other than how it is, because I kind of like how things how they are. I'm so glad this nozzle cleans as well as it does, because it is so helpful. It's honestly just so much more satisfying to use than the other ones because it gets just that much extra off. Every time I do this, all I can think of is playing Minecraft and having to hang near the edge to build something. And really happy that I have some of the mods in there that I do, which is going to allow me to build underneath and in front of myself in a way you can't normally do in Minecraft. It's gonna make it a lot easier to build bigger stuff. Or just in ways in general that I normally can't. When I said I'm like trying to enhance all aspects of Minecraft, I literally mean like every aspect of it. Whether it's just how the world's generated, how the player interacts with things, like placing blocks down, how the music comes on, because I'm going to have ambient music that plays depending on where you're at, what you're doing, whether you're fighting a boss or an enemy, or changes the terrain, or adds like villagers, or the equivalent of what a villager would be for that area or that dimension of Minecraft. So there's gonna be like merchants in the Nether, or well, there's already more. Interacting with the piglins and the nether is going to be enhanced. There's going to be merchants in the end because of another mod. There's going to be the nether and the end are going to be like revamped. So it's just going to be really, really interesting and fun to like see how it all turns out and what it looks like once it's all done. And also be the first time I actually like have sat down and made a mod pack for myself for Minecraft and actually like finished it and like again like worked on a world for myself for Minecraft, which will be fun. Just really, really excited for it. Okay. Just wondering what I missed. Oh, because it's the other side also. That's why. The thought just hit me. It's accounting for the other half of it on the other side of this tunnel. Man, there's a piece of cat fur stuck to my head. Just keep seeing, I think, one like poking out every so often. I'm pretty sure it's not one of my hairs. Oh, the way the lighting plays off that is weird. Go one direction, you got more of a greenish blue tint to it. Come from the other way, it's more of a red tint. That's another thing I like in games, is like really good lighting to things. It really makes a huge difference in like the feel of where you're at and what you're doing, and can like play a lot into like making you feel more immersed in the world. Oh, it's a tree. I was like, what is moving? There shouldn't be anything moving. It's PowerWash Simulator. There's no entities. That'd be an interesting premise for a game, is cleaning something in the midst of like the place being haunted, or like you possibly dying because there's like a killer after you or in the area for some reason. It's kind of been done in like some other games, but like not in that exact way, I don't think. Oi. A lot of moss on that. Here we go. think this is the tallest. I know it's definitely the biggest obstacle that's on this course. Thankfully, it's also one of the next to last ones, so which means I'm almost there. I just love how easy and quick this makes everything. Literally just move your hand back and forth a little bit over an area and it's clean. There we go. Not easy to get between the slats on this to get the dirt. I think I usually tend to forget that when I get to this part of it. Here we go. Alright, give me my ladder. Nope, I said ladder. There we go. Want to be on very edge. There we go. That way I can hit as much as I can of this as I go up. Actually, scoot back down. There we go. Get it from all the angles. I am not sitting on the ladder. That is weird. Usually it reattaches you pretty well, but sometimes it just doesn't. Oh, it's because I jump while I'm on the ladder, so it thinks I'm detached from it. Okay. Trying to understand what exactly the issue was. Just in my mind, how it should work is that as soon as I retouch the ladder, because I touch it to begin with and it attaches me, when I retouch it, it should reattach me. But what it is I have to jump back off of it and land back onto it in order for it to reattach me. Which, in thinking that, like, that is how it works, like, it still doesn't make sense that it's not attaching, like, as I'm falling onto it after having jumped off of it. So it's just like, something here is not adding up. Here we go. That's that one. That's that. Can I get the box? I didn't mean that one. I meant this one. I do have to clean the zipline handle. I forgot about that. Just like me emotionally, every time I go to stream, I'm going out on a wire here. Whoa, too much. Do 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 do. Here's that one. Oh, that actually looks like an 11. I just realized that. Huh. Okay. Oh, that was the ladder. I was like, what about this can I move? Because I saw the Z, but it was for this. There's a lot to this one, like different things, but it's all very basic shapes, which makes it fairly easy to clean, even though it does take a little bit longer because it's spread out instead of just one thing, like all together, like a house or the temple at the end of the main career. Okay. There you go. What else did I miss? 7, 6, 7. Okay. And the rest is on the quad bike. Of course it's part of this one that I missed. Oh, yeah. Of course, yeah, top part. I remember now, I completely missed that. Brackets on 7. Where? Ah. Block step 2, apparently. Is that the bracket? What was that box step it said? Oh no, box step was definitely one of them. Brackets. Brackets. Are those the brackets? Oh no, that. Okay. I am daft sometimes, I swear. Soak through the wood to clean it. It's always part of this one I miss. I swear, every time I clean this one, I always miss something on this one. Or like these two, 6 and 7. What net pin is it? There we go. Like how all that and 1% of it is just cleaning the quad bike at the end. When this would have been like a whole thing in and of itself for one of the missions. But it makes sense why it's only 1%. It goes this quickly. I didn't even have to look over to see what I missed. Look at my little ant self go. Yay! Thank you very much. I am definitely going to go ahead and clean this because this one doesn't take that long. I just realized how my phone lets me know like what I'm watching on YouTube. Like it, when I'm streaming and I'm watching my stream, it actually shows like my icon and the name of my stream in the title. That's really cool looking. Always makes me feel special when I see like little stuff like that, or it just like happens to catch my attention. It just makes me feel like what I'm doing is what I want to be doing, and like it just like it makes me happy. This one definitely won't take that long. And one way I always judge that, I don't think I've mentioned, is by how much you make from the job itself. And also whether it's DLC or not usually tends to play a factor into it. Or like what DLC it comes from. But this being just 2 vehicles, it definitely won't be that long. And just be a nice little way to like extend this part of the stream, since it kind of got split in 2 because of Vegeta. This is definitely the nicest boat I've cleaned in PowerWash Simulator, that's for sure. The other ones have been nice, but like they're too ornately fancy, as to where this is just more classic, really nice looking and really well designed to be like fancy, but not like over the top fancy. Yeah. Crawl way down here. This is clean? Okay. It can be easy to miss the cockpit because of the dirt up under the dash here for the boat. And is actually a problem I've had before in the past. Trying to figure out what it is I missed and realizing it was dirt like way up under there somewhere. I love this color wood. It's always been like one of my favorite kinds. Not sure exactly what kind it is, but like that reddish tint. And like slightly darker are usually what I look for when it comes to like wood grain types. Or at least like hues of what the wood grain is. Can't remember the exact name of it, of the kind I'm thinking of offhand. I usually try to go with. Sounds like Donkey Kong Country. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Because that background beat really sounds like Donkey Kong. Oh yeah. Especially the xylophone kicking in. There's a lot of xylophone in the Donkey Kong game music soundtracks. Oh, it's Car Dash. Or sorry, the footwell. Can I open the doors? I can. Thank goodness. I'm probably going to be missing quite a bit at the end of this. By the time I'm like, okay, it seems like it should be clean. And actually look at the top left corner. But, oh well. I'm just having fun letting my attention span run where it is right now. It's probably honestly gonna be how most of playing Minecraft goes, is me just getting constantly distracted by numerous different things I want to be doing in the game. That is just usually how I play things. It would be fun either way. That is for certain. And definitely a whole new experience for me, which will make it even more, I think, entertaining, because it'll give me a lot more to make comments on and stuff to talk about. Okay, the footwell is clean. Okay. Freaking footwell of the boat and the dashboard is awful. least I got most of it done. Just realize it says 99% as I'm looking up at it, trying to stare at what I'm missing. Yeah, where in the cargo bed? That's what I'm not understanding. Side cargo bed. Okay. Oh, it's... Tend to forget the underside. Oh. Ow, that hurt my eyes. Tend to forget the underside of things sometimes. Alright, what? Jeep rear underside. What else? The siren on the motorboat. Jeep brake lights. Stabilizer. So a couple things on each thing. Okay. Brake lights. Rear underside. Why does that look like it's dirty? Maybe it's just a notch in the actual model itself. Oh, the siren. Okay. I was like, siren. Can I jump up? Thank you. There we go. Yay! I've never seen that happen before with the end movie. That was really weird. I don't know if it was noticed, but that didn't play back how it should. It basically was jumping from place to place throughout it and looping back on itself. And see the doors opening and closing, things like being cleaned and like going back. That's not how it should work. I broke the game and all I did was finish doing something. Jesus. When I say I have a natural habit of breaking games without even trying. Great example. Even the replay mechanic for what I just did broke somehow. Oh my god. this one. How long I've been streaming this section for? About 3 hours. Well, an hour this time. I honestly think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. I'm gonna show off why. What I did was quite a bit, and how long I have been keeping these, and want to keep these up. Sorry, I got chip caught in my throat. PowerWash Simulator streams is like about how long this one is gonna take. But this is basically a maze, and you have to wander around the maze and find all the things you need to clean. And yeah, it's not exactly a small maze. You gotta clean like the little the flower pots, the benches, the little decorative plinths. And like, it's an actual maze. Little archways, statues. Like, and you have to actually like navigate this maze. It's not like a really complicated one, but still. Oh yeah, definitely lots to do. And the kind of cool thing is there is like an actual end, like, area that you're more or less like to the maze itself, and that in itself has like many things you have to clean in it, which it's right in there. Can't remember exactly how to get in there. I know I'll find it like at least once I'm cleaning the place, but trying to find my way back out. I think I know about where I'm at. Yeah, okay. One of the nice things oh yeah, I definitely want to also like take time just walking around it. One of the nice things about my head, like how my brain works, I will just like mention before I stop stream, is while I can't remember like exact layouts of mazes, I am very adept at being able to navigate them fairly well to get to whatever area it is I need to in the maze, whether that's in, out, or to like a certain little section because of some reason. Once I have a good like bearing of where I'm at, I can usually get around pretty darn well, because like it kind of makes sense in my head, like how like everything's twisting and turning on itself, which is also another reason like why I kind of when I play Minecraft and actually make things, I kind of have an obsession with making mazes, is because there's so much fun for me to like mentally work out. But yeah, I'm definitely going to calling it here and do this, clean the maze on the next time, and I think that might be the last thing for PowerWash Simulator. So this next PowerWash Simulator stream, I think, might be the last one. It's really hard to say. All these haven't had too many, the DLC haven't had too much in them. It's like 4 or 5, maybe like 6 things. And I've already had cleaned a bunch in this one, so this next one will probably be the last one. So after this next one, we'll be getting into some other stuff again. Be very interesting. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I apologize for the stream getting stopped about halfway, but when cats jump on your router, it tends to knock out your internet sometimes. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, like always. It's always nice to do this and have fun getting to talk to people. And also just give people something fun to watch. Anyways, from me, Goku and Vegeta, hope you all have a good day. Wish you all the best. Remember, can't win unless you try. And until next time, I shall see you all later. Goodbye. Thank you, I appreciate it, Mixmaster. It's great to be back. Tomorrow, I shall be back even again. See you all tomorrow.